Welcome to the 2023 KTBS3 Raised in Louisiana. Brought to you by Goldman Equipment, Kilpatrick's Roseneath Funeral Homes, Louisiana Land Bank, and Arklatex Agricultural Council.
Hello everybody, I'm Rick Rowe and welcome to Raised in Louisiana. It is the first night of the Louisiana State Fair. We all love the fair, the rides, the food, the entertainment, but I'll tell you, one of the best parts of the State Fair is 4-H. I have grown to love 4-H. I can assure you on November 1st, which is the livestock auction, lots of kids from all over our part of the country are going to sell. Some of them will sell their animals, and that money, some of them will use for college education, because 4-H doesn't just raise great animals, it raises great kids.
And I'm Patrick Dennis. For some 4-Hers, this perhaps is a family affair, whether or not it's something along with their parents they're doing, or maybe we're talking about a couple of siblings. I will have that story for you as I travel to Benton.
And I'm Jan Elkins. A story from Stonewall, Louisiana, where a young man is out of 4-H now, but for 9 years he learned lessons that have truly helped form his life. The DJ Ranch in Stonewall was established in 1964. Peter Ashley calls it home. He loves the open spaces and his 100 head of cows.
I'm a third generation cattle rancher and looking at generation possibly 4 right here, Mr. John Lewis.
This is the first tractor Peter drove as a child. Today the equipment is more modern. Peter participated in 4-H for 9 years. The Altac Junior Livestock Sale helped him pay for college. Now he and his family sponsor the sale so other 4-Hers can benefit like he did. He wants to teach his son the life of a rancher. How to recite the 4-H code and how to live it.
A 4-H pledge was I pledge my head to clear thinking, my heart to great loyalty, my hands to larger service, and my health for better living, my club, my community, our country, and my world.
And when I talked with him, I said, well, when do you take a vacation? Because it's 7 days a week, 365, up early in the morning, working weekends. And Peter Ashley said, this is a vacation because I love what I do. So again, thanks to 4-H and thanks to Peter Ashley. Patrick?
Thanks so much, Jan. But let's talk a little bit about, I got two people right here with me, the she-he's we have with me right now. And we have Margaret, we have Andy with us. And y'all's family, very instrumental whenever it comes to this Altac auction going on. So tell me real quick, how many years has your family been involved in? And they got it started, right?
Well, we're the third generation.
Wow.
So back in the 1940s, our grandparents started with another group of business people to support the junior livestock sale.
Yeah.
We realized back then how important it was to support local farmers and to teach people and educate the area. Food does not come from the grocery store. Food comes from farmers, and if we don't support our local farmers,
right. And I've heard you say that many times before, that whole thing about where the food comes from. But Annie, you yourself, you serve on the board, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about it. I mean, what exactly do you do, and why do you think it's important for folks to come out to this auction you have going on?
Well, the Altac, which is the Arklatex Agricultural Council, is the arm that puts on, the entity that puts on the junior livestock sale every year. We work year-round to make this happen.
Yeah.
And it's for the children, the kids with the 4-H club.
Annie, I know I'm throwing you a curveball here with it, but y'all keep track of how much money's raised each year and all of that?
oh goodness, from the 1940s, I don't think we have. But it's not just our businesses, it's other businesses that come out here. And we encourage many other businesses to come out. And the other thing, something the public can do also is partner with some friends. Everybody throw in $100.
Right.
10 people throw in $100. We have $1,000 to purchase an animal. And it goes to the kids' scholarship funds. Not every child that comes through 4-H is going to be a farmer. But they use that money for their scholarships. They go on to law school or med school. It's a great education they get being a part of 4-H.
Yeah. So Andy, whenever folks come out to it, because I've been out to it a handful of times there with it, I mean, you see a lot of businesses, local businesses out here. What does that mean to have their involvement and their support?
Well, it means everything financially. We need their support. We had a record year last year,
right,
and we hope to have a really good year this year too. But we go back to the Altac trailer right behind us and we count the money every year.
Yeah.
To make sure how well we did.
Yeah, very well. And you know, what can these, you know, the money goes towards whenever they go and they put their animals up for auction. That money can be used for what down the road for them?
They can purchase more animals for the next year. It goes to their scholarship funds. It goes to support their activities in 4-H.
Okay. And one final question I have for Andy here. Andy, you know, we've done this before, and you've had your pet chicken with you, so obviously you did not go and do that this year?
Well, Margaret and I were working late today, and the weather's so nice the chickens didn't want to be on the air this year.
Okay. They chickened out?
Chickened out.
They chickened out.
I'm sorry. But again, the Alltac auction is going to be going on this year, the livestock auction, and you know, I have a little saying, it's the place to be for sure.
With Patrick D.
Oh, well, I'm probably going to be out here myself at some point in time, folks. But yeah, come on out and do it. This family right here, third generations of the family, instrumental in doing it here and keeping this thing going now. How many years once again?
84.
84 years. Stay tuned, everybody. We got more for you still straight ahead.